Sabalanka. So Fernandez takes the first set 7-6. She's looking for her third win over a top 5 seed this fortnight. It would tie the most by any woman at a U.S. Open since 1968. But Sabalenka would not go quietly. 2 seed here for a reason. Slamming that racket. She expects more from herself as she couldn't handle and actually shanked her missed return. So now Sabalenka backhand passing shot right there. She takes the second set to Sabalenka. She's pumped. We go to a third set. Sabalenka, one of 2 women that will reach major semifinals this season. Wimbledon the other. But the serve abandoned her. She double faulted in the third. The crowd is sort of jeering/cheering the era. Fernandez, definitely a fan favorite. Sabalenka double faults again. Now triple match point. Fernandez has it. Sabalenka gonna miss a shot long. She's still never reached a major final. It won't happen at Flushing Meadows. Fernandez, another win for the unseeded 19-year-old. 3 sets, riding this emotion and riding the energy from the crowd. Almost didn't let her start her post-match interview.
How were you able?
It's been an incredible run, and it's not over yet because she's going to play in the final against an 18-year-old and Emma Radicanu taking on the 17th-seeded Maria Sakkari here. And the 18-year-old is up 3-love, and she's going to keep pushing it and going to take the first set 6-1. The amazing thing here is that the 18-year-old, and the maturity that she's had over the last 3 weeks, she's like, I've been taking it one day at a time. And before you know it, 3 weeks later, I'm in the final. Yeah, she is, because Radicanu has still not lost a set in this tournament. 6-1, 6-4, and now she's the first player in the Open era, man or woman, to reach the finals after playing through the qualifying tournament. She's 18 years old. It's 18 v 19 in the final. Opponents say those two are fearless because they've got nothing to lose. So the combined age of the U.S. Open final is 37, Randolph. Meanwhile, at 44, Tom Brady is now the second 44-year-old to ever win an NFL name. You got Fernandez and Radicanu. They've combined for 5 WTA finals appearances. Brady, by the way, has been to 10 Super Bowls, and he's won 7. You can see more of the U.S. Open. It continues today on ESPN with the men's semifinals. It all starts at 3 Eastern, and then in prime time, you get that man, Novak Djokovic, continuing to take a run at the calendar slam. It's the U.S. Open on ESPN, both the TV and the app.
All right, a little more than 3 weeks away now from the end of baseball's regular season, and the hunt for October is tight in the NL East. Let's get to the Braves and the Nationals from Atlanta adjacent. Bottom 8, score tied at 5. It's Adam Duvall. Adam Duvall, his 34th home run of the season, 4th consecutive game with a ding-dong. He's 1 for 5 on the night, but we go quality over quantity here. Big shot in a big spot. Braves had 5 solo home runs in this one. Let's go top 9. First and third for the Nats. Josh Bell up in a 1-run game. Braves trying to turn the double play, and this is why you can't assume it. Ozzie Albies to first, but throw gets away from Freddie Freeman. Second error of the game for Albies. Nats scored to tie it. We go to extras, tied at 6. Extra innings have not been kind to Washington. 2-9 in extras on the season. Bases loaded for Jock Peterson. Peterson, second career walk-off hit. He said, you can crumble or you can fight, and we showed some fight. Braves trying to fight to pad their lead atop the division. They win 7-6.
Which means the Phillies also need to win against the Rockies if they're going to keep pace. They're chasing the Braves. At bottom of the first, no score. Bryce Harper's here to change that. The solo shot, his 30th home run of the season, his 4th career 30 home run season. But how many homers has he hit since August the 1st? I'm glad you asked. It's actually 14 of them. Nice. Phillies up 1-0. Top of the 9th, Phillies now up 2-1, and Ian Kennedy is on for the same. It's an 0-2 count to Ryan McMahon. What is he going to do? He's going to hit a 2-run homer to right field. That is how the Rockies took a 3-2 lead in the top of the 9th. The next batter, Sam Hilliard, in the form of some insurance. 434 feet of a home run. The Rockies go up 4-2, and the Phillies have blown a save for the 30th time this season. That is the most in baseball. They'd lose the game, too, even when they had an opportunity. Down 4-3, runners on third. 2 outs for the pinch hitter and JT Realmuto. No, swing and a miss. Sit down. The Phillies lose their 3rd straight game. 4-3. The Rockies are able to snap their skid. And this is what it does to the NL East. This is how it currently shakes out. Advantage, Atlanta.
Yeah.
There you go. The Phillies are 3.5 back with only a 17% chance to win the division. And then there are the Mets. Still there. 5 back with a 3% chance to take the division.
All right, back to football when we come back. Man, something is going on with that Ravens running back room. They lose yet another back. Meet the practice squad player who's up next and doesn't have an NFL carry to his name. And a giant question in the Meadowlands. How much will Saquon Barkley be featured on Sunday? We have that answer in moments.